Why are some hospitals sending women home only hours after they've had a mastectomy? We'll tell you the unimaginable truth.
And the latest on liposuction. It's much more than meets the thighs.
From the Green Valley's fine St. George, Utah,
Everything you're about to see could change your life.
on Lifetime, speaking of women's health. Hi, everybody. I'm Florence Henderson.
And I'm Rachel Campos.
And today's show is right on the cutting edge, Rachel, of what you need to know, from protecting women's rights when it comes to breast cancer or to boosting your self-esteem.
More and more women are turning to liposuction to enhance their looks, and our makeover candidate is ready to try plastic surgery. Here's why.
My name is Colleen Kelly, and I'd like to nominate my friend Sherry Johnson for Speaking of Women's Health Makeover. Sherry's always hated her chin, and she does everything to cover it up, from wearing boas, scarves, and turtlenecks. But she's really beautiful, and I want her to feel more confident, so please give her a makeover.
Sherry's problem is her double chin. She wants a sleek jawline and a prettier profile, so we're going to give her a makeover for life.
This one is perfect because it really covers everything when you go out. So you could act like you're cold and you're covering up everything.
One could make the case that 34-year-old Sherry is overly obsessed with the fat deposits that have lodged around her neck and chin line.
I hate my neck and my face area when I look in the mirror. I haven't always been this way. I've noticed it getting worse as I've gotten older. Mainly in my 30s, I started to really notice a change in my whole body, but mainly in my face.
For Sherry's makeover, she consulted with Dr. Suzanne Trott, a plastic surgeon who specializes in liposuction.
Hi, Sherry.
Hi,
how are
Dr.
you?
Trott.
I'm Suzanne Trott.
Hi,
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Hi.
Oh, how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm nervous.
Liposuction permanently removes fat deposits from the body that won't go away through diet and exercise. Sherry's chin appears to fit this profile, but Dr. Trott must still determine if she's a good candidate for this procedure.
My neck and chin are just driving me crazy.
Can you show me what bothers you about it?
See, I don't even like looking at it, but all this, when I look down, you see all this stuff?
Dr. Trott deems Sherry an excellent candidate for the surgery. She's young, her skin still has good elasticity, and she's not too overweight.
I'm a little nervous, but I can tell you this, that when this is all over, I'm going to have the biggest garage sale because I have about 40 scarves that I cannot wait to get rid of.
You'll be okay. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay?
Bye,
Good luck.
Thank
Bye,
you.
sweetie.
A week after her consultation, Sherry is back with Dr. Trott.
Okay. Going to take a few pictures of the before.
And about to undergo her chin liposuction surgery.
I'm going to do some marking now, okay?
The doctor draws on Sherry's face so that she will know exactly where to make the incision and how much fat to excise.
Now you have to be conservative down here.
Right.
Because what can happen is if you take too much, the skin is like sticking to the muscle. It gets tight and it looks really not very good.
I'm scared. I don't like to be in pain. So naturally I'm afraid when I come out of the surgery, how painful will it be? Am I going to ever go through a period of regret? What if I am tampering with, perfection and how you were made and you're not supposed to be doing this? That clouds into your mind, I think, right before surgery. I think that afterwards I will feel much better about myself. I'm not going to be as worried about something so silly as my neck or are they staring at my chin. I'll be able to focus and be more in the moment.
We're looking at ways to change our lives today on Lifetime, speaking of women's health. Liposuction is the #1 surgical cosmetic procedure, with nearly 400,000 performed last year alone.
Wow. Sherry has spent years hiding her double chin behind scarves. Now, hopefully, her surgery will put an end to this and boost her self-esteem in part 2 of our Makeover for Life.
I think that the thing I would buy first off after my surgery is a brand new necklace. A gorgeous necklace that maybe comes down comes like into a V. Show this area with pride as opposed to covering up and hunching.
Sherry Johnson is undergoing chin and neck liposuction. Having the surgery was a decision that was not made lightly, and Sherry's hoping it will make a big difference in her self-image as well as in the image she projects in public.
The minute you meet someone, the first thing you look at is their face. And they say first impressions count, and you always try to put your best face forward, literally. I think that that's going to help me not just dealing with friends, but in teaching, in every aspect of life.
I'm going to do my best to give Sherry an improved neck. I don't want to take too much out, because we can always go back and take more. But it's a very hard problem to fix if you've taken too much.
Honestly, when I first came to, my first thought was pain. I woke up and I just had this horrible pressure on my head.
After about a week, she'll be able to take off the compression garment, and a significant amount of the swelling will go down after probably 1 to 2 weeks, whereas she won't look swollen and puffy. This is going to look very natural for Sherry. The area under her chin, where it joins to her neck, was a little bit disproportionately fat in comparison to the rest of her face and her upper body. So this is not gonna be an Audrey Hepburn neck, but she'll definitely have an improvement.
4 weeks later, after the swelling had gone down, we treated Sherry to a day of beauty right in her own home, getting to work in hair and makeup.
I didn't do anything under the chin. I didn't put a concealer under there at all.
That was awesome. I mean, those girls were so nice. Your skin is like porcelain, and your hair does whatever I want it to do. And who doesn't like sitting there being fawned all over and having your makeup done? You know, they make you feel like a star. And so that was a blast.
I love it.
Oh my God! I picked and chose who I was going to tell. And those that I did not tell, when they saw me, oh my God, you look good, you look different. What did you do? People I did tell, oh my God, you can really tell. That makes you feel like, well, how bad was it? But it also makes you feel good that they can see a big difference. And I bought a lot of V-necks also, things that actually emphasize this area as opposed to covering it up. So I like wearing V-necks a lot more now than I ever had before.
And Sherry got her necklace too, a gift from her friends to show off her brand new chin and neckline.
I was proud to wear it and happy and thankful I got it. It is a very huge freedom. It's like a weight off my back, off my neck, literally. It's just been a blessing. I feel so fortunate that I was able to go through this whole experience. I really do. I'm not trying to hide anything. There's no hair all around my face. And it's just like a more free Sherry.
The average cost for liposuction of the chin and neck area can range from $2,500 to $5,000.
If you would like more information about the stories you have seen here today on Lifetime Speaking of Women's Health, visit our website at lifetimetv.com.